Is going on. I'd also like to thank all the people, all the media folks for being here with us and gracing this occasion with their presence as well. Well, of course, ladies and gentlemen, today we sit here to celebrate the past, to enjoy the present, and to look forward to the future. Welcome to the spirits, which is all going to be talking about something which is extremely important for today's era. We are living in an era which is drastically inclined towards the world of fitness and health. And guess what? We, right here at Ogha Health, absolutely and absolutely at the same time, keeping up onto the same curve. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today also we have an important day. As we are celebrating Women's Day, I know, it was a day too prior, but nevertheless, Ogha family always make sure that we celebrate women each day. So very, very happy Women's Day, belated one to all the women in the room today. Well, also, everybody, as the main concern of today's generation is the one-stop solution, the one-stop destination. Guess what? Ogha is here to make your life very, very easy and simplifying your health journey in such a curated, executed, and the crafted way. Well, as we all say, that nothing can surpass the euphoria of live-in interaction. And that's what our therapists and altogether the physiologists are going to be doing. So without further ado, let's all just set the context and shed some light by saying that Ogha Health is going to be presenting you and working in the human health from inside out. Can we start this evening by putting our hands together and getting some great energies to this room? Can we do that? Thank you very much. And now, as you're right here in the city of pearls, in the city of Nawabs, Hyderabad, the city of world-famous Hyderabadi biryani, the city for having the most biggest, largest monolithic Buddha statue, but also the city which is absolutely progressive, the city which look after its people, and the city which is inclined towards the health of its people. Let's now move on to the formal proceedings. I'd like to invite on stage our today's chief guest. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as we move on to the felicitation part done. But I'd like to invite Shailaja Garu to kindly come and join us onto the premises site. What should I say about this women, everybody? When we think of the strong administrative journey, she is the one. Well, ma'am, as we say that some women fear fire and some simply becomes it, we have got shelter, ma'am, for all of it. Ladies and gentlemen, whichever department ma'am have looked after, she made sure to nail it, and each and every department have blossomed up. Well, apart from that, needless to say, ma'am started her career and she actually became an IAS in 1997. Yes, it's easy for me to calculate because I was born the same year. So, nevertheless, 28 years of excellence, 28 years of expertise, and 28 years of actually making the change. Big round of applause for her, please. And now, next up on stage, I'd like to request, well, everybody knows him. Everyone, you must have watched the film called Raju Vets Rambhai. Of course, we have Mr. Akhil Raj here with us. May I please have you, the dynamic, the young actor, onto the premises side in. Congratulations, Akhil. And I must say, many state awards to the movie. My goodness, nailing it already. Thank you for being here with us, Akhil. And many more to come, many more to go, many hits to give. And now with this, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take a moment to invite on stage Mr. Vijayendra Reddy, sir, MD and founder of Arit Hospitals. Yes, sir, please. A man need no introduction. The hospital is absolutely well known and known for giving the best of the best to its customers. Thank you, sir, for being here with us. And now with this, moving on further, may I please invite onto the forum site our very own Isha Singh. Well, everybody, I'm sure you must be knowing Isha. She's very, very young right now. Isha, you're 21 or 22? 21? Even Wikipedia says you're 22. See your achievements. Well, ladies and gentlemen, 21-year-old Isha have represented our nation, our country, India, in the international level. So big round of applause in Olympics. Of course, Indian sport shooter. And apart from that, you know what actually grabbed my attention? That she's the first woman from South India to represent her country, India. Come on, let's give it up for her. Thank you, Isha, for being here with us and also being the inspiration and motivation to all the youngsters of the country. Thank you. And now with this, may I please invite onto the forum site our very, very own. Everybody, please give it up for Mr. Gopal Sharma, our senior High Court advocate in here. So I would like to invite you as well to kindly come and join us on stage. Yes. Thank you so much for what you do, sir. And you've also been our biggest support system and strength throughout. And now with this, I'd like to invite Barini Garu to kindly come and join us onto the stage. Yes, sir, please. Thank you very much for taking the time out. It's good to see you. Very, very busy person. But for us, of course, he has time. Thank you very much. And now, as we are doing the proceedings, we are in Hyderabad, India, and we have a beautiful culture, beautiful tradition to start any auspicious day in the name of Lord Ganesha and, of course, Lord Saraswati. I'd like to request all of our guests, our chief guests, to kindly do the proceedings with the lighting of the lamp and create positivity in this room, which is inclining, all set to achieve the best of the best coming in the near future. Would also like to request Sandhya ma'am to kindly come and join us from our team as you're representing the company altogether, ma'am, please, in the center. gentlemen, I'd like to invite somebody on stage who's supremely, supremely special. In short, I would say she's the Karta and Dharta of our very own sector we are talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, and I would like to call her on stage by saying few lines about her. It's a fire in her eyes and the flash of her teeth. It's a fire in her eyes and the flash of her teeth. It's a swing in her waist and joy in her feet. She is a woman phenomenally. Please put your hands together and bring in some great energy as I welcome on stage our founder of Ogha, Dr. Sandhya. Please, ma'am. A very, very warm and a hearty welcome, madam. The impressive part is what actually keep us as a team, as a fraternity, as a big company, and as a big family of Ogha is, of course, the vision and the mission this women create. Well, everybody, I'm very sure you're eagerly waiting and excited to hear from our experts. But nevertheless, we would like to initiate this day on a very, very good and a great note. I once again would love to thank from my bottom of my heart that you all are here and you're making this event a grand success already. With this, may I please call upon stage Vijay Gadam and Roslyn Vadvani, our business head, Ogha, and Mr. Vijay, celebrity fitness coach, with 30 years of experience, by the way, to kindly set the context about Ogha.
Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone, and thank you all being here celebrating the launch of our Advanced Physio and Regenerative Center at Ogha Health.
We are truly grateful to have such respected guests, leaders, and well-wishers with us today. And your presence makes this moment very special for us. Ogha is a next-generation wellness and healthcare center in Gachibowli that combines advanced diagnostics and medical expertise and holistic therapies to address health at its root cause.
Our mission is simple: help people move better, recover faster, and live healthier, happier through our personalized, science-based care under one roof. With the right science, expert care, and guidance, we believe everyone deserves an opportunity to restore their strength and mobility.
This center is our step toward preventive healthcare, faster recovery, and helping people take control of their well-being.
With great gratitude, we welcome our honorable chief guests, guests of honor, and all the esteemed guests on the dais as we begin this journey to help people move better, live stronger, and heal better. Thanks to Ogha Health.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much, team, for doing the proceedings. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to actually do something supremely exciting. As we already have Akhil here with us, so why don't we make him to do the honors for the same? Can we get the remote onto the stage, please? And Akhil, we would like to request you to kindly launch the video of Ogha. Akhil, with this, we request you to kindly be here with us. Everybody, we all can stand up for a moment. Guess what? We would love to have the display part done for the same, and it's going to be displayed right onto the corner right side in. And Akhil, could you please join us in the middle to do the honors for the remote? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and now with this, to set the context in a higher note, we are presenting the Ogha video launch. I'd like to request you, Akhil, to kindly do the honors. Just press the button, and we are good to go to display the video on screens. All of you to kindly take your seats.
Back pain
And now with this, as we already have Sandhya ma'am on stage, ma'am, I'd like to request you to kindly do the honors for our guests now. I'd like to invite on stage Dr. Aishwarya and do the honors for Mr. Gopal Sharma, Senior High Court Advocate. We would love to present a token of gratitude, a token of honor, a token of love, and a token of appreciation to all of our esteemed guests of honors. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Aishwarya ma'am, for doing the honors. I request Sandhya ma'am to kindly stay back with us. Soumya and Vijay, sir, requesting you to kindly join and honor Mr. Vijayendra Reddy, sir. Thank you so very much. And with this, I'd like to request Reva and Sia to kindly join Sandhya ma'am on stage and do the honors to Isha Singh. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. I truly believe we can be a bit more louder with the applauses. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. It's good to see three people, all the teenagers probably, more or less. Well, now, Sandhya ma'am, I'd like to request you joining Salman, Vijay, to please be here from team to kindly do the honors for Akhil. Gritika, let's have you here onto the stage, please. And present a token of honor to Akhil. Yes, everybody, come on, a big round of applause. With this, may I request Thapa, Rosalind to kindly come and join us on stage with Sandhya ma'am and do present the token of appreciation to Barini Garu. Thank you so very much, sir, for being here with us once again. Requesting Vijay sir to kindly come and join us too. And of course, now with the most awaited token of honor, I'd like to invite on stage Vijay sir. Please stay back with us for one more moment. Rosalind, Aishwarya, Dr. Mustak to kindly come and join us onto the forum site with Sandhya ma'am and present a token of love and gratitude to Shailaja madam, our chief guest for today.
Essentially treats diseases like metabolic diseases, especially with a different approach. We treat diabetes, obesity, fatty liver, thyroid, and many more. We believe in addressing the root cause of the disease, and we have unique diagnostics to help us identify them. We correct nutrient deficiencies, chronic inflammation, gut dysbiosis, and environmental toxicities. We have unique comprehensive medical panel. We have an oligo scan, we have fit 3D, and we have a gut microbiome scan. All these helps us identify the root cause of the problems and address them very specifically. We believe that we always see excellent results when we treat the patients in a holistic way, and we treat the patients inside and out. We have achieved remarkable results when we have treated our patients with the comprehensive plan that we have, which includes IV nutrition, nutrition therapy, the complete nutrition plan, and many more treatment.
Hello, good evening everyone. I'm Dr. Aishwarya. First of all, I want to thank you everyone for gracing this event with your presence today. Now, if there is one thing that most of us compromise on every single day, it is our health. Usually because life gets too busy, right? In my practice, I often see patients who come to us only after a small health issue starts affecting their daily lives, right? So, for example, if I give you a very small example, take snoring. People accept it as a normal part of their lives. Most usually joke about it. And they don't realize the severity of the problem. It is your body's cry because it does not have enough oxygen. Here at Ogha, with modern laser therapy, we can help treat snoring and give people the sleep they deserve. Again, coming to skin and hair issues, people often accept their hair fall, pigmentation, dullness as a normal part of their life. At Ogha, we focus with medically guided, personalized treatments that actually address the root cause. Because as Dr. Neha said, root cause treatment is the main thing. We prefer treating the patients inside out. At the end of the day, Ogha Health is not just a place you visit when something goes wrong. It is a place you come to when you decide to take better care of yourself. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well, that was a great pack of knowledge coming from the experts of the industry. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, with this, we are moving on forward. And I'd like to request Sandhya ma'am to kindly do the proceedings for the same. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome onto the forum site to declare the vision and mission of Ogha. Well, as we say, a leader is someone who knows the way, who shows the way, and who goes the way. We have one such leader with us. A big round of applause, and please welcome Dr. Sandhya Goli, founder, chairman.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. It's such a pleasure to have you all. I'm humbled by your presence. So to begin with, I would like to thank our chief guest, Srimati Sailaja Garu, IAS and Principal Secretary, for gracing the occasion and being the biggest support system personally for not only for me, but also Ogha. She's my dear friend who continually motivates me. Thank you, Sailaja Garu. And I would like to thank our lovely Olympian, Miss Isha Singh, and 2 times world champion. Wish you all the best, Isha. And Dr. Vijender Reddy Garu, a family friend, and who's a founder and MD of Arrowhead Hospital. By profession, he's an orthopedic surgeon as well. Thank you, Vijender Reddy Garu. And our young and aspiring actor, Mr. Akhil, wish you all the best. He's also going through his transformational experience at Ogha. And thank you, Barini Garu, for coming and gracing the occasion. Thank you so much. So at Ogha Health was not started as a business idea. It was born from my own journey towards a better health, a journey that opened my eyes to a simple truth. I saw that health cannot depend only on medications alone, nor procedures. But at the same time, we cannot ignore the science and structure of conventional medical care. What I saw was that too many folks were living on lifelong medications for lifestyle issues and trying to manage those diseases by changing medications or increasing the dosages, but truly never understanding as to how to restore the health. In order to give back to my own community, I came up with the concept Ogha Health, which is a comprehensive health center. My vision is simple, but yet powerful. To restore one's health, strength, and energy for each and every family out there, providing comprehensive treatment plans to address lifestyle issues, focusing on regeneration and prevention, all under one roof as a family practice with routine, consistent monitoring and optimizing one's health. Because the healthcare should not begin in crisis or be reactive. It should be, as a matter of fact, as an awareness and be proactive. I invite and encourage everyone to visit Ogha Health, understand your health better, and take control of it. Let's move from illness management to true health restoration. Thank you, my dear team, and each and everyone out there for making this happen. Thank you all.
Thank you so very much, ma'am. And I must say, this was the first time ever a founder actually spoke a little, very little. But indeed, giving credits to your team is always the best job done. And now with this, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be doing the needful and moving on further. Sandhya ma'am, can we please have you back on stage? Because for this time, we really need you here for a specific reason. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to display something supremely exciting. What Ogha has to offer to all of you. The physiotherapy video launch is about to take place, and I'd like to request our dear chief guest for today, Shailaja madam, to kindly do the honors. Yes, please.
Spine problems are becoming increasingly common today. Long hours of sitting, poor posture, and everyday stress on the body are affecting millions of people. For many, even simple movements become painful, and surgery often feels like the only solution. But recovery doesn't always have to begin in an operation theatre. At Ogha Health, we bring a modern non-surgical approach to treating spine and musculoskeletal conditions through advanced physiotherapy. Combining advanced technology with targeted rehabilitation, our treatments focus on relieving pain, restoring movement, and helping the body heal naturally. At the center of this program is spinal decompression therapy, a highly advanced treatment that gently stretches the spine to relieve pressure on spinal discs. By reducing disc compression and improving spinal alignment, this therapy helps relieve pain and supports natural spine recovery. Our physiotherapy program also includes soft tissue mobilization, SIS therapy, to release muscle tension and improve tissue mobility, along with guided strengthening and rehabilitation exercises designed to stabilize the spine and rebuild strength. For conditions like back pain, disc problems, and spine disorders, launching Advanced Physio Center at Ogha, the story of your pain ends here.
This is Rajesh. To be more clear about myself, I am a left hemiplegia patient with left-sided weakness. Like 19 months, I went around so many centers across the city for getting myself better. But nowhere did I find anybody telling me that I will be normal again. And when I went to talk to the CEO and founder of Ogha Wellness, Dr. Sandhya, I was carrying a stick. My hand was curled and it was very stiff because of the spasticity caused due to the hemiplegia condition. I expressed her my difficulty and Madam told me that I can become perfectly well. I can become a normal person again. The words which brought great hope back to me. And she gave me not only the job, but she also gave me a hope to start reliving myself. Today I am able to open, able to move my hand and fingers. It's been only like 4 weeks of treatment and I'm very sure, but by the end of the treatment, I will be the normal Rajesh I was earlier.
ఇంత మంచి హెల్త్ అండ్ వెల్నెస్ సెంటర్ ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేసింది డాక్టర్ సంజయ్ గోలి గారు. మోర్ దాన్ 25 years యుఎస్ లో ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అయి ఉన్నారు. మన అందరినీ ఆరోగ్యవంతం చేయడం కోసం హైదరాబాద్ నుంచి గొప్ప సెంటర్ ని ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేశారు. నేను చెప్తున్నాను, మీరు అనారోగ్యంతో వస్తే సంపూర్ణ ఆరోగ్యంతో పరిగెత్తే అవకాశం ఉంది. ఎటువంటి మెడికేషన్ తీసుకోకుండా ఆ రూట్ ఏదైతే ఎక్కడైతే ప్రాబ్లం ఉందో ఆ రూట్ ని ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసి దానికి సరైన ట్రీట్మెంట్ ఇచ్చే ప్రక్రియ ఇక్కడ జరుగుతుంది.
Thank you very much. But Sandhya ma'am, I literally have something to say about Ogha in general. You know, they say that success is not measured by how much money do we make, but success is measured by how much difference do we make in people's life. And Ogha Health is actually doing that. A big, big, big round of applause, everybody. We're extremely proud and extra happy that we are here in Hyderabad to actually create the change. And now with this, I'd quickly like to request our physiotherapist experts, Dr. Vijay, Dr. Mushtaq, Dr. Soumya, and Dr. Harika, to quickly come and take a proceeding with giving an information about the same.
Very good evening, everyone. Thanks for the guest for your time and presence and audience and media and everybody. It's great that we launched a physiotherapy department at Ogha. And today it's like complete restoration of physiotherapy and it's a great thing. Actually, we want to do
Hi, Dr. Vijay. Good evening. How is the evening looks?
oh, this evening is vibrant and great.
Oh, evening looks good, but నాకేంటి ఎవరిని చూసినా నెక్ పెయిన్ బ్యాక్ పెయిన్ ఇవే కనిపిస్తున్నాయి.
ఏం చేస్తామండి, బీయింగ్ ఎ ఫిజియో అండ్ ఫిట్నెస్ ఎక్స్పర్ట్, మనకి అందరూ స్ట్రైట్గా కనిపించరు కదా, బట్ వాళ్ళ స్పైన్ మాత్రమే మనకి స్ట్రైట్గా కనిపిస్తుంది.
అంతే అండి, బట్ వాళ్ళు స్ట్రైట్గా వరల్డ్ మొత్తం ఫోన్లో చూస్తున్నారు, బట్ వాళ్ళ పోస్చర్ ఎలా ఉందో చూసుకోవట్లేదు.
ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ, స్క్రోలింగ్ పోస్చర్, స్లీపింగ్ పోస్చర్, వర్కింగ్ పోస్చర్, అన్ని పోస్చర్స్ ఉన్నాయి, కానీ కరెక్ట్ పోస్చర్ మాత్రం లేదు.
But this is the right place to treat all those things. So please do visit Ogha and correct your posture issues and look into your mobile easily.
Yes, whether it is neck, whether it is back pain, whether it is knee pain, all destinations, all pain will be released and treated at Ogha Health.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, good evening. I'm Dr. Mushtaq, consultant physiotherapist at Ogha. I have a privilege that I'm working in this place, and I can honestly say this is a department which is built with care, precision, and innovation, and I'm proud to be a part of this. And I just want to share some movement how this spinal decompression has started at Ogha here. So meanwhile, I was a consultant before a physiotherapy center or a department particularly started here. We used to see patients with the pain, with occasionally. So meanwhile, we was sitting with the madam. Patients come here. They are very strong and muscular. They are unable to sit and stand. So this started in this way. Then I frequently talk in Telugu with the madam. I familiar to Telugu. So, ఏమైంది డాక్టర్ ముస్తాక్ ఇంత మంటిగా మస్కులర్ ఉన్నాడు, కూర్చోడానికి లేవడానికి రావట్లేదు. And how it goes, then we came to, we have clearly discussed that this is the people who are suffering with this back pain and spinal related issues. So we have seen 100 patients, but 80 were are related to spine. So then the madam came, no Mustaq, we have to help them. And we have started with the initiative program. Then we have searched for this for a long time and came to a conclusion that we have to start a spinal decompression therapy here and help the patients with the younger age and also older age. So thank you, madam. It's all your appreciation for us. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, Dr. Mushtaq. And I must say, well, that's the beauty when we say there is no age group, specific age group we are going to be taking care of. It's a one-stop destination, one-stop solution for all the ages. And now with this, I would quickly like to request our guests to kindly come and say a few words. How do they feel to be a part of this occasion indeed? May I please quickly now invite onto the forum side, Barini Garu, to kindly say a few words.
First of all, I would like to say thanks to Ogha and Sandhya garu. మమ్మల్ని పిలిచినందుకు చాలా థ్యాంక్స్ అండి. నేను ఎక్కువ టైం వేస్ట్ చేయకుండా రెండే మాటలు చెప్తాను. ఎనీ ప్రొఫెషన్, ఎనీ జెండర్, ఇప్పుడు ఈ జనరేషన్లో హెల్త్ అనేది ఎంత అంటే ఒక ఏ ప్రొఫెషన్లో కానీ అంటే సెలబ్రిటీస్ కానీ ఎనీ ప్రొఫెషన్ హెల్త్ అనేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. అలాగే ఫిట్నెస్ అనేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. సో మనం ఏదైనా గోల్స్ పెట్టుకొని రీచ్ అవ్వాలి అని చెప్పంటే ఫస్ట్ కావాల్సింది హెల్త్. మన హెల్త్ లేకుండా ఏ గోల్ రీచ్ అవ్వలేం. ఎనీ ప్రొఫెషన్లో మనం చేసే ఏ జాబ్ కూడా కరెక్ట్ డ్యూటీ డిశ్చార్జ్ చేయలేం. కాబట్టి హెల్త్ అనేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. కాబట్టి ఇలాంటి హెల్త్ సెంటర్స్ లైక్ అంటే ఒకే ప్లాట్ఫామ్ మీద ఒకే ప్లేస్లో ఇన్ని ఫెసిలిటీస్ హెల్త్ పరంగా జిమ్ కానీ వెయిట్ ట్రైనింగ్ కానీ అలాగే ఫిజియో కానీ అన్నీ ఒకే ప్లేస్లో దొరకడం అనేది చాలా రేర్ రేర్గా దొరుకుతాయి కొన్ని ప్లేసుల్లో. కాబట్టి అందరూ రండి, ఓగాని ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ చేయండి అండ్ హెల్దీగా ఉండండి, మీ గోల్స్ని రీచ్ అవ్వండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఓగా, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you so much, Barini Garu, for saying such beautiful words indeed from your end. And now with this, I'd like to invite Senior High Court Advocate, Mr. Gopal Sharma, to kindly say a few words as well.
Distinguished Chief Guest, Srimati Shailaja Ramayar Garu, IAS, founder of Ogha, Dr. Sandhya, a dental doctor and biomedical engineer, having 30 years of practice, who introduced advanced technology to the Telangana. Many congratulations. And all the dignitaries, Akhil, Bharani, Isha, I think, Olympian, Dr. Vijendra Reddy Garu, and distinguished friends. First of all, I would like to thank Bobby. I forgot the father of Dr. Sandhya. Sir, namaskaram. Lakshma Reddy Garu. Sorry, sir. Because about a year back, 1.5 years back, Bobby introduced me to Dr. Sandhya. I came here as a patient. So, జనరల్గా ఏంటంటే ఏదో పేషెంట్ అంటే హాస్పిటల్కి వెళ్తాము, చుట్టూతో ఎక్విప్మెంట్ ఉంటుంది. అట్లా కాకుండా ఓన్లీ మెషినరీ కనపడదు, ఎక్విప్మెంట్ ఆల్ అడ్వాన్స్డ్ టెక్నాలజీ ఉన్న మెషినరీ అన్నీ కనపడ్డాయి. Then actually, in fact, I came as a patient for my back and neck pain. Dr. Mustaq, yes, Mustaq treated me well. Thank you, Mustaq. And I have seen, because I was treated here, I know some of the equipment called Fit 3D, decompression machine. Ogha has highly qualified doctors like maxillofacial surgeon. It's very difficult to pronounce your that is the reason why I have written your qualification. Maxillofacial surgeon, Dr. Aishwarya, Dr. Mustaq, a qualified physiotherapist, and most important, Mr. Vijay Gandham, a functional trainer. Really, I thank him. One thing what I have noticed is, Ogha will not give temporary treatment, but will go to root of the cause and then complete the treatment. That is how the Ogha functions here. I want to say one thing. I am now 72-year-old, and I am fit because of Ogha and Dr. Sandhya. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words. Oh my goodness. Well, that's the beauty, how everyone's so supportive, and also after getting the great results. And now with this, may I please invite on to the forum side, Vijendra Reddy, sir, to kindly come and say a few words as well. Yes, sir, please.
Good evening, respected Shalja ma'am. Thank you. And dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. Sandhya, wishing you all the best. There's one thing I'll tell you, like as an orthopedic surgeon, I'll tell you, as we all treat in the hospital once you come with illness, but this is a place, its prevention is much better than cure. So guys, take care of your health. We are the architects of our health. Normally, we feed our tummy. Don't feed your tummy, feed your brain. So 80% is the diet what we eat and 20% is the fitness. With this, I just want to conclude. Wishing you all the team very best. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And with this, of course, would like to ask the person to absolutely take a good and great take care of his health because the industry also he belongs to. Akhil, can you please say a few words as well? And how was your experience with Ogha?
Firstly, అందరికీ హాయ్ గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్. ఐ హోప్ అందరు బాగున్నారని అనుకుంటున్నాను. అండ్ మై థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ హ్యావింగ్ మీ హియర్ బాబీ అన్న, థ్యాంక్ యూ. అండ్ సంజయ్ గారు, మై బెస్ట్ విషెస్ టు యూ అండి. లైక్ ప్రతి ప్రాబ్లమ్కి రూట్ కాజ్ ఈజ్ అ మెయిన్ థింగ్. సో ఫైండింగ్ అవుట్ ద రూట్ కాజ్ చాలా కష్టము. బట్ నేను హోగాకి వచ్చినప్పటి నుంచి నేను అదే అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తున్నా, వీళ్ళు ఓన్లీ అసలు ప్రాబ్లం ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చిందని చాలా డీపర్ రూట్గా వెళ్ళి దాన్ని తెలుసుకొని దాన్ని ట్రీట్ చేస్తున్నారు. సో ఏదో జస్ట్ ఏదో మనకు ఒక నొప్పి వస్తే దానికి ఒక ట్యాబ్లెట్ వేసుకుంటే అయిపోయేది కాదు. సో అది ఆ నొప్పి ఎందుకు వస్తుందో దాన్ని ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసి దాన్ని రెక్టిఫై చేయడానికి అండ్ దానికి మెడికేషన్, ఐ మీన్ లైక్ వీళ్ళ దగ్గర ఉన్న న్యూయెస్ట్ టెక్నాలజీస్ ఇవన్నీ వాడి చేస్తున్నారు కాబట్టి దట్స్ అ వెరీ గుడ్ థింగ్. పెద్దలైనా ఎవరైనా అనేది ఒకటే, హెల్త్ ఈజ్ వెల్త్. సో హెల్త్ మంచిగా ఉంటే మనకు వెల్త్ అంతా క్రేజీ ఉన్నట్టే. సో నేను కూడా హోగాలో ఐ స్టార్టెడ్ డూయింగ్ మై జర్నీ ఇన్ హోగా. సో ఐఎమ్ సో హ్యాపీ, ఐఎమ్ గెటింగ్ అ గ్రేట్ రిజల్ట్స్ కూడా. సో హ్యాపీ అండ్ థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ హ్యావింగ్ మై హియర్. థ్యాంక్ యూ అండ్ మై బెస్ట్ విషెస్ టు యూ ఫర్ ద హోగా. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you so much, Akhil, and best wishes from our team too for lot many success stories coming up. And now with this, let me call upon to the forum side, the pride of a nation, India. Let's have Isha Singh to kindly say a few words. Even for you, it's very important, Isha. Would love to hear from you. Yes.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening to all dignitaries on the stage. Thank you, ma'am, for inviting me here. I think I would like to say I'm really proud we have something like this in Hyderabad. I don't think I've ever seen a center like this where all the facilities are here. There's such advanced technologies I've been seeing while we even inaugurated the place. And as an athlete, definitely for us, our bodies and health is the main goal. Because if not that, then we cannot perform. And since I've been in sports for about 11 years, I know how important every single aspect is, whether it comes to nutrition, whether it comes to even the small muscle aches that we have. It's so minute, and as they've even mentioned before, that the machines here find the root cause here, which usually people keep going from one doctor to another, but over here, with the technology, you yourself as a patient can also see this. So really happy to see we have something here. And ma'am, I wish you all the very best. And I hope the center does really well. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Isha, for your best wishes. And I must say, many more medals and representations at international level. Thank you. A big round of applause. Come on, everyone. And now, last but not the least, the women we all absolutely look up to. An inspiration, motivation, and more than that, somebody who is here with us indeed, and you would love to hear her great pack of knowledge coming from. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome onto the forum side, Shailaja Garu. Huge round of applause, please. Our chief guest for today.
Today's celebration is also for the International Women's Day, as well as the official launch of the Advanced Physio and Regenerative Center of Ogha Wellness. So on the dais, all the dignitaries, Dr. Vijayendra Reddy Garu, Sri Gopal Sharma Garu, our world champion and Olympian Isha Singh Garu, then actors, Sri Abhishek, Akhil Garu, and Sri Bharani Garu. And then, of course, the president of today's function, and my dear friend, Dr. Sandhya Garu. All the other dignitaries who are here, my privilege, it is indeed my privilege to be present here today for this program. I couldn't agree more with everybody else that preventive care is more important than curative. And it's never too early to start with preventive care. So we are all from different professions, of different ages, different backgrounds. But I think the one fact that all of us seem to reiterate again and again is that we all need to focus on our preventive care. And I think Ogha Health Center is the first of its kind in the state as well as in Hyderabad. I think many of us are privileged to have been able to come and to take some of the wonderful services that Ogha Health Center has been offering. There are no other such centers in Hyderabad. And in fact, Dr. Sandhya has been talking to Deloitte, and the head of Deloitte HR herself has been indicating that they don't have any such center in Bangalore either. So I think we are lucky, and all of us should really use the special kind of holistic healthcare that Ogha offers to the people of Hyderabad and maybe even the rest of the country. As indicated by everybody, the center is holistic. They offer from dental to cosmetic surgery and cosmetic care, and orthopedic and physiotherapy, and then of course wellness care. So it's covering many, many areas. It includes nutrition too. We all know that dis-ease is when we are not at ease with our body. It's dis-ease. And here you're looking at a way by which you can actually enable ease, enable complete health to yourself. And I think that more and more people realize that it's better to spend money for preventive care rather than for curative care. So I hope that more and more people will come in and take the kind of services that they are offering. I myself have been a patient, so to say, if that's the word, or a customer. I've had an opportunity because I have knee problems, and I've had the chance to take physiotherapy care with Dr. Mushtaq. And I've also had the opportunity to take help from Dr. Aishwarya. And this is not really a hospital or a hospital-based care at all. They treat you like a family. They treat you with personal care, respect. They give dignity to your views. And they ensure that whatever care is actually given, it's based on your personality and the kind of need that you have, that you express or even don't express. I think that is what makes all the difference. We often feel that a hospital is an alien place. We can't visit the hospital. We have difficulty engaging with the doctors and engaging with the medical practice. Sorry, Dr. Vijender Gar, he's looking very strongly at me when I say that. But this is one place where I've never felt, it's like a hospital. It's never felt alien. It's felt like a welcoming place where one can actually open up, talk about yourself. Often even if we lack confidence in certain areas, we can express them openly, and Dr. Sandhya and her team will give us advice. They will help us to find solutions. And they will also engage with our issue and give us the empathy that we deserve and we require. So that makes all the difference. Ultimately, healthcare is all about the people who give us the healthcare. It's not about just the machinery. And I think that's what makes Ogha Plus, something a little more than just the machinery. It's about the kind of incredible personal care that they give all of us. So I'd like to congratulate her. I'd like to congratulate her entire team. They're always warm and always kind to all of us. And her two bright daughters, who hopefully will also follow in her path, Reva and Sia. Her father, who's here and who's probably an inspiration to all of us at his age. Uncle Namaskaram, meeku kuda ma abhinandanalu. So with these few words, I'd also like to remind everybody that since the celebration is for the International Women's Day, women often don't take care of their health. We often tend to be hesitant to go to a hospital. We often tend to be hesitant to spend money on ourselves. And I think that this is a time for women to also assert themselves, assert their own health requirements, ensure that they also take their rightful place on the planet, or against the sun, so to say. So I hope that more and more women will also come in and take these services. And we know that women face challenges at every point in their life. So whether it's menarche, or whether we are looking at childbirth, whether we are looking at menopause, or we are looking at several other situations, there's very little in terms of medical literature often on women's health, except, childbirth. It's the most well-researched area, and often, but what's more researched is, safe deliveries. We're not often looking at what the woman wants in that situation. We're often not looking at postpartum issues. We're also not looking at the kind of problems she faces. I hope that this kind of service will also help women to engage with their health and look at the critical health issues which are not necessarily related to rites of passage in their life, but which are related to their own problems. For a woman who's going through menopause like me, it's very tough, and I find that the literature never addresses our concerns. It never addresses the hormonal issues. It never addresses, or there are no treatments except extremely harsh hormonal treatments for several of our problems. And I hope that this is the kind of place where I will be able to engage and get holistic care, which often cannot be addressed in a gynecological or an obstetric hospital. So with this, I won't make it too serious. This is a place where I see a very informal group of people who have engaged with Ogha, who probably love the place and have enormous respect and love for the entire team. And they're here as well-wishers to wish Dr. Sandhya and her team all the best. So I hope that all the blessings from everybody will ensure that this becomes a great success and Ogha becomes a kind of a blazer on the track, leading to a new kind of framework in the Indian health system. Thank you so much. And I'd like to thank Sachin Singh Garu. He took our request and invitation very personally, and he's brought Isha Singh here. Isha is a champ, and she's a wonderful sports person. And we are talking about Women's Day, and here we are looking at one of those women achievers in sports who started at a very young age. And she's a pistol shooter, and pistol shooting is not a common sport for young women. But you have somebody here who's broken several, normal patriarchal standards about sports. And she's here as a great young achiever. There's much for us to learn from her and from the kind of sports that she has been practicing. She also participated in the Olympics. And we wish her all the best for the next round of Olympics when she'll still be able to participate. So special thanks to Sachin Singh Garu and to Isha for being here on my request and Dr. Sandhya's request. Thank you all. I wish you all the best. May God bless the institution. May you have all success in the future. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very, very much, ma'am. Well, we must say, Shalja ma'am, your presence always, always inspires us to do bigger, to do better. Thank you so very much. With this, as our chief guest is going to be leaving now, ladies and gentlemen, I request you all to kindly take your seats, take your spaces. We have got few more things to be done. And with this, I'd also like to invite onto the forum side one of our guests. Would like to request Sunita ma'am to kindly come and say a few words. Yes, ma'am, please.
థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ గివింగ్ దిస్ ఆపర్చునిటీ అండ్ ఇట్స్ మై ప్లెజర్. ఈరోజు ఇక్కడికి వచ్చినందుకు చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉంది. సంధ్య గారు నన్ను సడన్గా ఇన్వైట్ చేయడం జరిగింది. మా కజిన్ యూఎస్లో ఉంటారు, అతను మొన్న ఏదో వెడ్డింగ్లో కలిస్తే సడన్గా రమ్మంటే నేను నా ఇన్విటేషన్ లేకుండా ఎట్లా రావాలి ప్రోటోకాల్ అంటే పర్వాలేదు రండి అంటే నేను లాస్ట్ మినిట్లో ఇఫ్తార్ విందు అటెండ్ అయ్యి ఇక్కడ రావడం జరిగింది. ఇదేమైనా అక్కని కూడా కలుసుకోవడం చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉంది. మా శ్రీధర్ బాబు మినిస్టర్ గారి వైఫ్, మాకు తనంటే ఎప్పటి నుంచో మంచి ఆఫీసరు, మంచి పేరుంది. ఆమెను ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ తీసుకొని చాలామంది కూడా ఉన్నారు. ముఖ్యంగా ఈరోజు సంధ్య గారు అక్కడ యుఎస్లో కాకుండా ఇక్కడ యోగా హెల్త్ సెంటర్ పెడదామనే ఉద్దేశంతో ఇక్కడ మన హైదరాబాద్లో హెల్త్ సెంటర్ పెట్టడం చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉంది. ఎందుకంటే మన వాళ్ళకి ఏదో ఒకటి సేవ చేస్తే ఆ హ్యాపీనెస్ వేరే ఉంటుందని మార్నింగ్ చెప్పింది. నాకు చాలా గర్వంగా అనిపించింది. నిజంగా ఉమెన్ తలుచుకుంటే సాధించిన లేదు ఏది ఉండదు. ఆ, నిన్న మొన్ననే మహిళా దినోత్సవం ఉమెన్స్ డే ఉండే. అందరు నిజంగా ఆ రోజు కూడా చాలామంది ఉమెన్ ఎంతోమంది ఎంటర్‌ప్రెన్యూర్స్ ఉన్నారు. వాళ్ళు చాలా సక్సెస్‌ఫుల్‌గా ఉన్నారు ఈ రోజుల్లో. ఒకప్పుడు ఎంతో చిన్న స్థాయిలో నుంచి ఈరోజు పై స్థాయిలో వరకు ఉన్నారంటే నిజంగా ఉమెన్‌ని మెచ్చుకోవాల్సిందే. ముఖ్యంగా సమాజ నిర్మాణంలో స్త్రీలు, పురుషులు ఇద్దరు సమానమే. ఇద్దరిలో ఎవరు లేకున్నా కూడా సృష్టి ఆగిపోతుంది. బికాజ్ మనమే ఏర్పరచుకున్న కట్టుబాట్లు, ఆచారాలు, సాంప్రదాయాలు ఆడ మగ తేడాలు చూపిస్తున్నాం. ముఖ్యంగా గ్రామీణ ప్రాంత మహిళలు కూడా చాలా చైతన్యవంతులయ్యారు. ఉమెన్ చాలా వరకు గ్రామాల్లో కూడా సక్సెస్ఫుల్గా రాణిస్తున్నారు. పాలిటిక్స్లో కానీ ఇంకా అన్నిట్లో బిజినెస్లో కానీ చిన్న చిన్న వ్యాపారాలు గ్రామాల్లో కూడా లోన్స్ ఇప్పించి గవర్నమెంట్ నుంచి సబ్సిడీ ద్వారా పెట్టిస్తే చాలామంది సక్సెస్ అయినారు. వాళ్ళ ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ తీసుకొని చాలామంది కూడా ముందుకొచ్చి ఇంకా కూడా చిన్న చిన్న వ్యాపారాలు పెట్టుకోవడానికి ముందుకు వస్తున్నారు. అలాంటిది మీలాంటి సంధ్య వాళ్ళని ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ తీసుకొని ఇంకా మీరు కూడా గ్రామీణ ప్రాంతాలకి మీ సేవలు అందించాల్సిన అవసరం ఉంది. ఎందుకంటే మీరు బ్రాంచెస్ అన్ని విధాలు అక్కడ రూరల్ ఏరియాస్లో కూడా పెట్టాల్సిన అవసరం ఉంది. చాలా వరకు అవేర్నెస్ లేదు. హెల్త్ ఈజ్ వెల్త్ అంటారు. ఆరోగ్యమే మహాభాగ్యం. కాబట్టి అందరం దాని మీద దృష్టి పెట్టాలి. ఈ మధ్యన జంక్ ఫుడ్కి, ఫాస్ట్ ఫుడ్కి అందరూ అలవాటు అయిపోయి నిజంగా హెల్త్ చాలా చిన్న ఏజ్లోనే చాలామందికి హార్ట్ అటాక్స్ అట్లా వస్తున్నాయి. కాబట్టి మనం మోటివేట్ చేయాలి, అవేర్నెస్ తీసుకురావాలి హెల్త్ పైన. కాబట్టి చాలా వరకు ఆర్గానిక్ ఫుడ్ మీద కూడా తీసుకురావాల్సిన అవసరం ఉంది. ముఖ్యంగా అవేర్నెస్ లేక కూడా చాలామంది నిన్న మా గన్మెన్ కూడా 40 years ఎక్స్పైర్డ్ అయ్యిండు హార్ట్ స్ట్రోక్ వచ్చి. ఇంత చిన్న ఏజ్లోనే ఇంతవరకు ఇట్లా స్ట్రోక్లు వస్తాయి అంటే మీ హెల్త్ కేర్ సెంటర్ ద్వారా అవేర్నెస్ తీసుకొచ్చి గ్రామీణ ప్రాంతాల్లో అట్లీస్ట్ ఇట్లా మీటింగ్స్ పెట్టి కొంతనన్న అవేర్నెస్ తీసుకురావాల్సిన అవసరం ఉంది. మీలాంటి సక్సెస్ఫుల్ లేడీస్ నిజంగా తలుచుకుంటే సాధించిన లేదు. కాబట్టి హెల్త్ క్యాంప్స్ గ్రామీణ ప్రాంతాల్లో కొంత మాకు కూడా మెడికల్ కాలేజ్ ఉంది కాబట్టి కొంత అప్పుడప్పుడు మీటింగ్స్కి వచ్చి మీరు కూడా అవేర్ చేయాల్సిన అవసరం ఉందని సంధ్య గారిని కోరుతున్నా. నేను కూడా 2006 నుంచి పాలిటిక్స్ వచ్చిన. అప్పటి నుంచి గ్రామీణ ప్రాంతాల్లో అక్కడక్కడ మేము ఇట్లా మోటివేషన్ క్లాసెస్ కూడా చెప్తూనే ఉన్నాము. కాబట్టి ఇలాంటి ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ ఆర్గనైజ్ చేసినందుకు చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉంది. ముఖ్యంగా మీరు కూడా మీకు మా సహకారం ఎలాంటి సహకారమైనా ఉంటుందని తెలియజేస్తూ ఈ అవకాశం ఇచ్చిన మీ అందరికీ నమస్కారాలు తెలియజేస్తాను.
Thank you, ma'am. And now, before our chief guest leaves, I request for the last thing, we all can do it together. Can we all come and join for a quick group picture so that we can cherish every single moment we are spending out here? Yes, please. And we have this final launch, which is about to take place at the same time. I request our team to kindly get the things ready. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we did promise, this evening comes with a lot of surprises. But that's going to be a final one. Something extremely picky and choosy is waiting for the city of Perth, Hyderabad. We would once again love to thank you all from our bottom of heart, indeed, for being here with us, gracing the occasion with your presence and making this launch a grand, great success. And let's now do the proceedings with the final launch we are coping up with. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ogha Health. I'd like to request our chief guest, all our guest of honors, and Sandhya ma'am, everybody, let us all do the honors and unveil the surprise of today. All right, in 3, 2, and 1, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ogha Health. We are indeed evolving. Ogha Wellness is now Ogha Health. That's our new name, with introducing of advanced physiotherapy and a lot more in store for each and everybody. Thank you very, very much. And the final picture, there we go. I'd like to request the whole team, the whole family of Ogha to kindly come and join us for the final picture. And with this, I'd also like to request Sandhya ma'am, daughter Sia, to kindly give the closing remarks and vote of thanks. Sia, over to you. If you are skipping out on anybody from the team, requesting all of you to kindly come and join us for a quick group picture. Come on, Team Ogha, we need you all with the full spirits, full energy and full power. Can I see all the smile, good, great faces? You have all got a great smiles. Come on. Okay, now the pictures seem full and full. Okay, Team Ogha, let's go. Say cheese towards the camera. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment to introduce you all to our full team of Ogha Health. Dental, skin and hair, physio, fitness, nutrition, you name it, we have it. A center for lifestyle diseases and regenerative medicine. Come on, Team Ogha, let's do this. You know the drill. When I say hip hip, you're gonna say? All right, so let's go. In 3, 2, 1, hip hip. And here we are introducing our advanced physiotherapy and regenerative center. Hearty, hearty congratulations to the whole team, to the whole troop, to the whole tribe, and the big family of Ogha Health. Thank you so much, everyone. Ma'am, thank you for your time. I know we made you wait for so long, but thank you so much for giving your precious time to us. Requesting you all to kindly stay back for a few more moments for the closing remarks, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, good evening, everyone. This is the last speech. Okay.
Everybody, for the closing remarks, I request you all to kindly stay back with us a few more moments. Over to you, Sia.
I'm going to start. Hello, good evening, everyone. On behalf of Ogha Health Team, I would like to thank you all for making it today to today's launch. I'm excited to say today marks an important milestone for all of us today. We at Ogha believe in creating a space where recovery is not just about treating symptoms, but about restoring and rebuilding health where diagnosis goes hand in hand with lifestyle changes and tailor-made treatments. I'd like to thank Ms. Sailaja Ramayer for supporting us and encouraging us all along the way, and Ms. Isha Singh, Olympiad and two-time world champion. And lastly but not least, I would like to thank all the employees and staff for making today possible. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Sia. Thank you for the closing remarks. Congratulations to your full family. And indeed, you are going to be taking up the legacy in the future. With this, I thank all of you. Thank you so much for taking the time out, being here with us, ladies and gentlemen. This is it at Ogha Health, and we would love to see you back again with full spirits. Thank you. Have a great day.